Haim by the Light of a Violin is the title of Gerald Garuti's musical play based on the life of Haim Lipski, who escaped death thanks to his talent. Haim Lipski isn't a famous man. His story resembles those of many people who survived the concentration camps. But his extraordinary talent made him the main character of a play that has been successfully touring France and Europe for the past few years.
A few years ago, about 5 years ago, a woman came to me and she told me, "Could you please tell the story of my father?" It was after the show I had just directed, Richard III, and I said, "Sure, who's your father?" And she said, "Well, it's this man who basically was born in Poland in the 20s and then survived Auschwitz thanks to his violin." And I say, "Well, absolutely, I can tell this story." And then I dived into 5 years of research, writing with 30 various versions of the play, and trying to find the right tune. Well, had to be as just as possible. That is not to be obscene, superficial, but to be really as accurate as possible.
The play, in which the music of Bach, Chopin and Mendelssohn is combined with the traditional klezmer music, tells the true story of Haim through a storyteller, the famous French actress Mélanie Doutet, and 4 musicians.
There are various styles of music because this life is colorful, and you have various moments in this life. You have the Yiddish land first, and that's the Yiddish music. I mean, the klezmer music with all the Eastern European musics, with the songs from the streets, and so it's really very mixed already.
In order not to be executed, he had to play in the camp's orchestra. After escaping death, Haim developed complex relationship with his instrument. He decided to never play again, but become a renowned music professor.
Music helped Haim survive to the death camp because he was in the orchestra in Auschwitz. People could survive in Auschwitz for a few days. Some were executed as soon as they arrived, and very few actually survived. And for those who did, generally it was because they had a reason to live, a reason to survive. Hope, love, faith, art, something. And he had music.
Although the play deals with tragic events in Haim's life, moments in which art defeats sadness prevails.
It's as if we were part of history with a big H. Haim means life, so it gives me even more energy while I play. I don't feel sadness when I play in this show.
This combination of historical events and personal story affects audiences Europe-wide, and every evening is a sellout.
I feel directly affected by the story of this man, as it is to a certain extent the story of my own family. So that's the first reason I came. And the second reason is that I believe it's a very good show.
The play, which runs in a famous Parisian venue, the Salle Gaveau, shows, as Gerald Garuti says, that art can triumph over death. Miloš Krivokapić, JN1, Paris.